Приветствую всех, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала. С вами Владимир. Мы продолжаем проходить Депонию 2. Так, мы установили передатчик. И нам сейчас нужно бы отдать торпедное снаряжение дельфинам. Так. Отправляемся в порт Фиска. И надо еще дельфинов рассмешить. Точнее, развеселить. Так, наверное, Яношу отдать.
A wise general like me has to know how to delegate, but not necessarily to such incompetent rank and file. They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow.
Ага. Через шлюз. Ладно, да, попробуем с бананом. Трюк.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Угу, ждем.
Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to...
Ну да, Руфус. О, дельфины обрадовались.
Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
Так, пошли сейчас шлюз откроем.
Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
Так, а ну-ка, на выход. Так, вот дельфинчики. Давайте дадим им снаряжение.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin.
О,
Make Daddy proud.
так, а ну пошли. Так, а ну док.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it.
Так,
I'll
ладно,
carry on.
Keep me
сделаем.
posted.
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then.
Что так громко? Ладно, будем искать.
Let the hunt begin. I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Так. Это у нас выбран ряд, который вверх, да? А где субмарина? Вот тут, что ли? Так. Ух ты ж. Сейчас мы тебя загоним. Так, вот сюда. Так, пока сюда, вот сюда. Так. Загоняем. Блин. Значит, выскользнуть. Ну ничего, сейчас не уйдет уже. Так, делаем так. Делаем так. Закрываем. Проходится. Сейчас пока повернем. Тоже типа повернем. Ой, блин, не то нажал. То нажал. Надо закрывать проход. Так, пока так повернем. Сейчас мы загоним его. Загоним эту подлодку. Блин, выскользнул, сволочь. Видите? Не загнал в угол. Так, давай, давай, давай. большой угол. Блин, туда повернул, блин. Тяжело немножко сориентироваться. Тут. Тут реально нужно загонять. Зараз. Блин, закрыть бы ее. Вот, смотри. Так, это первый дельфинчик. Второй. Есть, поймали. Немножко заумно. Не заумно, а туповато немного.
No, damn it!
Тупая мини-игра, честно говоря. О, молодцы, дельфинчики, да. Поймали Леди Гоу.
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
Так, что тут у нас? Ящик. Водолазный костюм. Лампа.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row.
Да.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swap the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water type actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
Так, крючок.
That fishing pole must take a really big worm. I'm not jumping in there without equipment. I hate picking glass splinters out of my hair. That spoiled my last 3 trips to the Hall of Mirrors. That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time.
Так, ясно.
Hey,
Ну,
bozo!
поговорим.
Together again at last, raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit.
Дела потихоньку, а как мне попасть внутрь?
No, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure.
Ладно.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
Ну, пошли посмотрим, что за лючок.
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
Туда одеваю
That's a scare gun.
водолазный
A
костюм.
scarecrow against seagulls.
А если...
That idea is not suitable. That's a scare.
Так. А если... Сюда его.
It fits.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right, it's your neck.
Да, Руфус. Быстро залез так. Костюмчик. Так, а тут что у нас? Какая-то кнопка. Какие-то шланги. Ясно. Ух ты ж. Что там проплыло? Так, это видно как-то нужно шланги вставить или нет? А, все понятно мне, да. Ну, давай, наверное, поднимемся пока.
Dang it, closed. I'll find another way.
Что за
I hope
шланг?
this won't be another tedious level like the one in part 1.
А ну, на катере там что-то мне подскажет. Какая-то кастрюлька.
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. There's just some
Really?
Oh, don't be so hard. I've eaten worse.
Так, герметик говоришь? Так, длинный шланг и, наверное,
I shouldn't
кастрюльку.
melt that down. It belongs to phase 2 of my foolproof plan, which brings us back to phase 1, thinking up the foolproof plan. How's it look?
As soon as we have the third cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid.
Так. Хорошо, у нас есть длинный шланг. Куда его вставлять? Сюда, что ли? Ну,
Are you
давай.
ready for another dive?
All right, it's your neck.
Погнали. Так, и где тут длинный шланг? А может кнопку ту нажать просто? А, это звонок.
This will be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swap a deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
Так. Зачем этот шланг?
I'm not jumping in there without it. I hate picking glass. That spoiled my last 3 trips to the Hall of Mirrors.
Блин, может свечку еще где-то зажечь? Сейчас попробуем.
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Хорошо. Теперь что мне с этим делать?
Now I actually have a pot full of liquid wax. I have always dreamed of this moment. And now that it's here, I feel somehow restrained. It's Bozo's pot, so he has to wash it. It's Bozo's.
Воду.
It's Bozo's pot. I don't need wax for that. My brain power is already waxing with my tasks. That idea is not suitable. That idea is not suitable. I don't need wax. My brain power is already...
Так.
That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. And I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking.
Так, ну а для чего шланг?
It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad.
Если в костюм. Ну а сейчас. Куда-то этот воск.
That idea is not... It's Bozo's pot. That idea is not... It's Bozo's pot. Now there's no room for me.
Да ну. Для тебя места не хватает,
Now
да?
there's no room for me. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Now there's no room for me. Huh, nothing. What? That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh yeah? Then
Because you're an incurable.
then stop.
Так, ладно.
That idea is not.
Так.
Hey, bozo!
What's up?
Кажется, дельфинам я не
Looks like the
нравлюсь.
dolphins don't like me.
How was?
Как, блин, упустить? И что мне делать с этими
What
дельфинами?
can I do about those dolphins?
No idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Так, люк не
The hatch won't
открывается.
open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships. Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
What can I do about those
Что
dolphins?
с ними делать?
Idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
Now I actually have a pot full of liquid wax. I have always dreamed of this moment. And now that it's here, I feel somehow restrained.
Так, Руфус. Так, остудить его немножко.
It's Bozo's pot, so he...
Блин, может... Как-то замутить...
I'll send the dolphins somewhere else. Hey, I said somewhere else. Darn it. They can't be remote controlled anymore. I've used up all my moves.
А ну поговорить с Гоу, может она подскажет что-то.
Everything okay?
And how? This is all so exciting.
It's almost a pity that it will soon be over. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
I'm afraid Lady Gull won't make it that easy for us.
Oh, don't worry. Once I turn on the charm, oh yeah, she'll give in.
Oh, Rufus, I don't know.
Trust me, it'll be child's play.
Так, а если включить задиру?
Ah, finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. All we have to do is...
You underestimate Lady Gull.
Что-то она прокрутила так.
How's it look?
As soon as we have the
Split.
Так, ясно. Руфус, как на тебя применить эту кастрюльку?
There's already enough wax on the sensors. It comes from my attempt to affix the submersible tightly in position. And it would have worked if Bozo hadn't taken away the lighter. Hey, Doc, I've got some wax for you.
Thanks. I don't need it.
But you could stand to lose some weight. Waxing and waning and all that stuff.
That's the moon you're talking about. And waxing actually means growing.
Oh, man. Stop waxing philosophical.
А ты?
Gold doesn't need to wax.
Блин. Надо на шлем как этот воск нанести.
That idea is not suitable.
Чё не годится? Сволочь.
Now there's no room for me. That idea is... It's Bozo's pot.
Зараза.
I don't need... My brain power is... That's a fishing hook.
Close.
Oh, yeah?
Because you're an
Then stop trying...
Ну и опускай ты этот кран.
Huh, nothing. Why?
Блин. Тоже не сюда поставить этот воск.
I'd better keep the stuff on my person. There seems to be a thief. I'm not jumping. I hate picking. That spoiled my...
Блин, что за тупизм?
Now there's no room. That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. And I thought it was my old...
Hey, I'm not paying you.
Actually,
Which includes... That's a...
wow.
Hey, I'm not...
Actually,
Which includes...
Так.
This hatch is the only thing between me and Goal's third cartridge.
Блин, этот люк не поддается.
Dang it. Closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way. That could warm up Goal's feelings for me.
Дурня.
Or foul up the socket for her memory chips. One way or another, it was a good idea. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Ну и попробую ее переключить этим пультом.
Baby goal!
Yeah, you don't always have to do that.
I know, but it's so much fun.
Ага.
Goal doesn't need to wax.
Может Бозо? Бозо. Да, Бозо попробовать воск отдать.
I'm gonna have to call out the big guns to get the hair off his back. Hedge clippers, for example, or a flamethrower. I don't need my brain power. I don't need wax for that. My brain power is already...
Не знаю даже, блин.
Wow. And I thought...
Hey, I'm back, which
Та-та-та-та-та,
includes...
бла-бла-бла.
Still waters are just skip. Now there's
Чё ж
no...
ты не спускаешь этот? Блин.
Nothing.
А ну отойди в сторону. Шланг я не могу взять. Блин. Что-то надо с этим воском сделать. Как-то ему рожу этому водолазному костюму приделать. Дельфины атаковали его. Надо, короче, подумать. Ну ладно, продолжим в следующей серии. Думаю, додумаюсь я тут. Что же делать? В принципе, тут вроде немного осталось самой этой игры. Уломать эту Леди Гоу, которая переселилась в тело Доны. Так что, думаю, разберемся. А пока всем спасибо за просмотр. До встречи в следующей серии. Всем пока.